Okay, as a brief recap, we have learned how to breathe lying on the ground. We've also learned how to breathe in the tabletop position. And so we're not really going to change the body position. We're still going to be in the tabletop position, but we're going to add a little piece. Now we've been focusing on how to inhale, right? And with that expansion comes this stretch. And once something is stretched, just like a slingshot or a bow and arrow, it's going to make it a lot easier for it to retract or to go back to its resting position. And we'll amp it up a little bit with a little ab squeeze. And this is going to be the secret that's going to lead into all the other core exercises. So as we're inhaling, we've filled the body, the belly, and the abdominal cavity with air. And now that means these muscles, these core sitting muscles that we're after, now have to try to squeeze that air out. And so in order to do that, it's a lot easier when we actually have a full balloon, and then the coordination to squeeze is going to be a lot more obvious. So all we have to do, and it's going to be a little bit invisible, but this is the trick, it's kind of an invisible contraction of a muscle, is that after we inhale all the way, now we're going to look to sound gets to be a little quieter, that's when we're going to do the extra little ab squeeze. Now it's not an ab squeeze as in I'm going to pull down like this, but it's okay if we go there because that's an obvious contraction, we'll go for that. So let's err on the side of tensing the abs a bit much. So it's going to be inhale, exhale, looking for that ha sound. And then right here, right at the end, and we're just compressing until there's no more air. And then that's the perfect lead-in for the next inhale where that air is going to zoom down, right? So here's a full 2 breaths in a row cycle of this advanced version. If you can get good at that over time, and it doesn't have to be perfect within one session, you want to build this, practice this coordination, it's going to make 100% of your core exercises from here on out more effective.